Hey, welcome back again. First of all, I would like to say Happy New Year. I know it's been like ages, like you guys, it's been ages, but yeah, I'm trying to slowly get back into YouTube. So, welcome back to my channel again. It is Beauty by Ada here, and today we are going to be coloring this wig that I've had for about 2 years, going to three. So we're going to be coloring this wig today. So I'm going to show you guys how I did this. Honestly, coloring is not really much of my thing, but I'm like, I want to start wearing more colors this year. So I'm like, okay, let's go ahead. So I'm using the 40 volume developer, and I am just mixing as much as I can because I'm trying to, my wig is actually a color 1B. So I'm going to be going from a color 1B to try to make it, kind of like go to like a blonde, not really blonde, but like you know what I'm talking about. You guys are going to see it. So I put on my wig on this mannequin head, and then I went on listen, after mixing everything, I realized I did not have like a legit hand gloves. So I would recommend you use like a very good rubber glove to do this, but I'm kind of like a little bit used to this. So of course I am a hairstylist, so yeah. So now, but even though even still I just still wanted to use, I would definitely be ordering some gloves. I actually thought I had some, but I did not. So yeah, I'm going to be using the 40 volume developer, and I'm just going to mix. I mixed as much as I can in those two mixing bowls. So I'm trying to just try more colors this year and just do more fun things with my wigs this year. And of course, you guys, as you know, we have so many stock. We have so many bundles, so many wigs in stock. And if you don't know, my bundle deal is actually a very good deal because it comes with three bundles and a closure. So you can imagine how nice that would be to just pay for a bundle deal and get three bundles and a closure. So I'm going to be leaving the link to my Shopify store down in the description box, so you can shop your glueless wigs, or you can, if you want to buy the wig and your stylist can do the job of install whatever you want to do. I also have ready to wear wigs and all of that. So you can either get a customized wig or a non-customized wig and give that to your stylist to do whatever you want with it. So I went on to do this and make sure that I rubbed everything in. Just try as much as you can to get the middle part, just to get every part of it. Make sure you just rub it real good and get everything in there. So after everything, I put it in this foil and applied more, covered that up and left it for about 45 minutes for it to, do what it has to do. And then this is what the color came out to. I wanted it to go a bit lighter than this, so I went in for a second round and bleached it again. So this is what it turns out. This is how it looks. So I went on to bleach it again just to get the as close as the color that I want as possible, so that when you're coloring it, it's going to actually turn out to be good. So after coloring that, this is what I put it. I left that one as well for about 30 to 45 minutes as well. And then, and this was actually the next day, and this is what it looks like now. This is as close to the color I want as possible. And after that, you're going to go ahead and rinse off with cold water. So after rinsing that with cold water, these are the two colors that I'm going to be using. I wanted like a ginger cinnamon color, so the 58 and the 52 in the adult color. This is the semi-permanent colors. So I have too many of these bowls, so I have this one that I haven't used like in ages, so I brought it out and used it. So going forward, this is what I'm going to be using. I mean, I might decide to buy another, thing for mixing, but yeah, this is what I mix it. You have to use hot water, and I mixed it in the hot water. So I'm going to be applying this silicone mix on my lace because you don't want to color your lace. So I'm going to be applying that to my lace to prevent my lace from getting colored. And you just have to be careful with it. Don't just dip your whole hair in there. Don't dip everything in there so you don't color your lace. So this is what I did. I started from the down part, kind of like did that. You can see me holding up the lace part and the top part because you just don't want to mistakenly bleach your lace. So you can see me holding that up, and I just started from the down part to kind of like, make everything look nice, just to get everything in there. And of course, if you want your color to come out real good, you have to go in again and actually apply the color on it. Like you guys will see as you're watching, you'll see what I did after this one. So you can see how that color is coming along. It's really coming along nice. So this is what it looks like after everything, but I had to go in again. Like I told you guys before, I mixed back the two colors, and I'm going to be gently applying that. Honestly, it's not a rush job. Coloring wigs, it's not just something you rush like so quickly. This took me about, I mean, if I was doing in between doing other things and just working on this, it took me about 2 to 3 days to finish, to finalize it, because I had to wait. Sometimes I had to wait for some things to come from Amazon. I was like, I thought I had everything, and then I kind of like, I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to order this, and then I have to wait for it to get here before anything. So you see me going in, just applying that color. Listen, I was just At the point I was like, you know what, this brush is not doing the thing for me. I just needed to go in and use my hand to apply it. That way the color will come out real good. Like if you want your wig, the color to come out real good, yeah, this is how you see on the lace part. I had to gently do this part with my hand. I didn't just dip all of it in hot water because I don't want my lace getting colored. And this is what I did, and left it for a while. And please do not wash off with hot water. You're going to wash off with cold water always. After washing off with cold water, we're going to go ahead and then apply the silicone mix. The silicone mix actually helps your hair become kind of like silky, soft, so it doesn't get too hard. And honestly, this is my first time using the silicone mix, so I'm going to give you guys a review on the silicone mix, like using it and not between using it and not using it. I'm going to do 2 weeks and see which one I prefer more, if I prefer not using it, or if I prefer using it. And then after this, I'm going to just add, if you have a silicone mix conditioner, you can use that and wash everything to use it just to rub it on the wig and then wash it off. If you don't use a shampoo. I feel like shampoo would just kind of like mess with your color a little bit, so I just avoided the shampoo. So it was time to, I left that in for about 10 to 20 minutes, and then it was about time to wash it off. Look at how good that is looking. I'm going to show you guys in the next video. Subscribe if you want to see that. Make sure you click on the notification bell. Look at how silky that hair is looking. Just look at how good it is. No tangle, no nothing. So be sure to subscribe. Like, look at that silkiness. Be sure to subscribe, like this video, comment, and of course share. And I'll definitely see you guys in the next one to let you know how this color turned out. And after the hair dry, this is the final look, and I'll definitely show you guys. Follow if you want to see me styling this wig. Bye.